Welcome to RollerBrewsters. We talk everything theme parks and drinks. Today we are at Cedar Point's Breakers Express. Check it out.
See where it ranks on the Cedar Point resorts. Cheers. So when you're coming to Cedar Point, you have tons of options of places to stay. Cedar Point itself has 5 different resorts, as well as all the other hotel options just in the area. So Cedar Point has Cedar Point Breakers. Cedar Point Breakers Express is where we're at right now. They have Sawmill Creek, they have Lighthouse Point, and then they have a water park called Castaway Bay. Out of those 5 resorts, I think Hotel Breakers Express is probably the cheapest of the 5. Lighthouse Point and Hotel Breakers are right on property, which makes them very nice, but that also makes them a lot more expensive. Castaway Bay, Breakers Express, and Sawmill Creek are all not on property. However, this one and Castaway Bay are right across the street from each other. Castaway Bay, I'm sorry, I keep going to Castaway Bay, are right across the street from each other, and they're only like, I don't know, 2 miles away from the park. I think it took us like 5 minutes to get here yesterday. So those are great options. We haven't stayed at Castaway Bay ever, but we will. I think he'll give you a review of that. So this is the lobby of Breakers Express here in Sandusky. It's about 2.5 miles away from Cedar Point Resorts. It's shaped like a big square, 3 floors. An ATM machine. It is a cashless hotel, so you cannot have cash. If you're not an elevator person like my wonderful wife, there are the stairs to get to the other floors. We stayed here last night. First time staying here in a long time. Room was nice. Walls are super thin. Here's the elevators. So there are doors like this on every wing, so once you check in, you can just park your car on the wings. Obviously there are doors that go out to the pool area everywhere as well. Here's guest laundry, if you're that type of person. So we're here early in the morning, it's like 9 a.m. Pool opens 9 to 11. There's no hot tub, there is a kids area.
Yeah,
pretty big pool. There are your towels. You have restrooms here as well as tons of places to sit. Not sure what this area is. Don't get in the pool if you have diarrhea. That looks to be some kind of maintenance area. Yeah, nice. This is a nice big pool. It's probably not nearly the size it needs to be for a resort this size, but oh, whatever. We'll mention we're here in June and there are mayflies everywhere. It's insane. I mean, they're just covered in the pools like this. Talked to the lifeguard or aquatic supervisor. She said it has never been like this before. So I don't know what's going on.
I mean, Cedar Point's known for the mayflies. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a lot.
We've never seen this many mayflies.
I've honestly never even noticed the mayflies at Cedar Point, but we come on Halloween weekends, we see dead ones everywhere.
Yeah.
These are dead too,
yeah.
But they're just everywhere. It's kind of weird.
Everywhere.
It's like all the other Cedar Point resort hotels that you have a gift shop. Ooh, 30% off. Got enough Cedar Point merch. But I do like these shirts.
Me too.
I like this mug too. Again though, we have like 1,000 mugs. Got these bears, plushie. Ooh, more shirts. some bags, crossbody. Yeah. Ice cream snacks. Coffee. Yeah, you have booze here, options. You'd think that maybe they would put like Breakers Express merch or something. That'd be unique. But it's just my 10 cents. All in all, pretty nice gift shop for as small as the hotel is. Cool.
Let's check out the rooms. When you first walk into the room, you'll notice the design is simple, clean, and functional. It doesn't have a themed or historic feel of Hotel Breakers, but it's comfortable and has everything you need after a full day at Cedar Point. If you're planning on spending most of your time reading coasters instead of hanging out at the hotel, this room checks all the boxes. Our room featured 2 queen beds. They were very comfortable, especially after walking around all day at Cedar Point. These were perfect, as well as a lot of other features, including a nice little table and chairs here. We also had a flat screen TV, as well as a microwave and mini fridge. They also had plenty of places to plug in your phones, which was really great, especially now with the newer technology. It was nice to have. The mini fridge was pretty big. We were actually pretty surprised at how large it was, as well as that it contained its own freezer section, which is very helpful. The microwave was great too because you could heat up leftovers, or you can go down the gift shop and get something and heat it up in your room. There were some drawers for you to use. Obviously this was looking a little older, but it still was nice and had plenty of space inside of them, which was great. I liked the pictures on the walls from Cedar Point. That's always a nice touch for me. And like I said before, the beds were great. They were very comfortable. We had no problem at all sleeping on these beds. They were very comfy, very soft. Let's check out the bathroom. The bathroom was a decent size. I mean, it was standard. It did have a lot of space on the countertop for you to put stuff, which is great, as well as some areas underneath that held their towels. The shower was a normal shower, nothing spectacular here. The water pressure was good, so that's always a plus, but nothing amazing by any means. They did have the shampoo that Cedar Fair uses, which is great, as well as these little hooks where you can hang towels and things.
So what do you think about Hotel Breakers Express?
Hotel Breakers Express. I liked Hotel Breakers Express for the price. I think we paid about $199 on a Sunday in June to stay here one night. The rooms are really nice and clean. The hotel itself is nice. We were literally only here to sleep.
It was perfect, I mean, for that option. And then you also get to have the early entry, just like you would at any of the bigger hotels. So that's a nice perk too.
So if you're not a Prestige or a Gold Pass, which in the month of June they're letting Gold Pass people get in early, yeah, that's a nice perk because you get to go to the park for free. There is no shuttle to the park, but it's only like 2.5 miles away. It was an easy drive too. They did a great job getting us out of the parking lot last night as well.
Yeah, and just early entry, not free.
Did I say free?
Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be a really good perk.
So we stayed at 3 of the resorts at this moment. We stayed at Lighthouse Point, Hotel Breakers, and this one. And Breakers Express, and I would put this one above Lighthouse Point.
It's nice. It's like you said, it's very clean. It fits its purpose. It's easy. It's great. Good job.
It's got a cool Snoopy shaped pool. Yeah.
Which is adorable.
So no breakfast options, but it's kind of weird. Like when you book this room, you have the options to pick a breakfast option up at Castaway Bay, which is right across the street. But I don't know, I found that kind of weird. So there are no breakfast options here besides what you maybe see in the gift shop.
But you can possibly go across the street to
a different go across the street and
hotel
you can
get
breakfast. Yeah, that's allowed. So
good.
All right.
But yeah, thanks for coming along.
Cheers. If you like this video or found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps us out a lot.
It does. Thanks, guys. Until next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks so much for watching RollerBrewsters. Cheers.